Shining Fates is cancelled. Shining Fates is ruined. It's doomsday for Shining Fates. That is what I'm hearing in the last 24 hours about Shining Fates all across the Pokemon world. Now, guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you are doing well. Today, I'm going to be talking about some recent news that has surfaced with Shining Fates or regarding Shining Fates, and a lot of people are unhappy. However, there are some positives at the end of the tunnel, so we're going to go through them today in today's video. A little bit of a different one. It's just going to be a talking video regarding Shining Fates, and hopefully it helps you guys with everything that is going on with Shining Fates at the moment. Now, I am no professional. I don't work for Pokemon. I'm just a YouTuber, so this is purely just based around stuff I've read online, so just make sure you know that. But anyway, let's get into it. So Shining Fates is the next set that is coming out in Pokemon, which is going to be a holiday set. As you guys know, I've done many videos on it. My last video actually was the top 10 cards to collect / buy for Shining Fates. So if you haven't checked that out, be sure to do so. It's a big video and you guys are definitely going to want to check that out. But anyway, Shining Fates, the next Hidden Fates 2.0, it's going to be an incredible set to collect, and a set that everyone is very hyped for and really excited to see and to open and get their hands on the products and all that kind of stuff. However, we have just found out that even though there is such a big demand for this set, the supply is absolutely next to nothing. That's right, the UK suppliers have literally just found out that they are getting around 5 to 6% of whatever they ordered from Pokemon allocated to them, which now means that this becomes a bit of a problem and sort of like a butterfly effect to basically down to the end of us who are consumers and people who buy the products. Because the distributor is only getting 5 to 6%, they are the people who then give the product to all the stores, all the independent stores such as Chaos Cards, all of those type of people, and then those people are only getting 5% of what they ordered, so they're getting even less. Which means, if I was just to throw out a random number, if someone ordered, say, 100 ETBs of Shining Fates, so 100 Elite Trainer boxes, this is just an example to make it really easy for you guys. If they're only getting 5% of what they ordered, they are getting 5 ETBs, which means they are only selling 5 of them, which is ridiculous. For a shop to only get 5 it's going to be next to impossible to be able to get our hands on these products, which is going to be very difficult, which is going to be really annoying for us, because it just means that we're not going to be able to get our hands on something that we've been so excited to get for the last when did pre-orders come? Was it like November? So it's going to be like November, December, January, February. Yeah, 4 months of waiting, and now we're not going to be able to get it. It is just going to be really frustrating, and it's just something that is really out of our control. And I know that a lot of people are angry, and I know a lot of people are going to get angry, and I'm really frustrated as well, because like I said, I'm really excited for this set. I want to open as much as I possibly can on this channel with you guys to hunt for that shiny Charizard and just have fun with this set, because it just looks really fun. There are some really cool cards. You guys know how unique it is, and I've seen from the comment section how excited you guys are, and the fact that I may not even be able to open some on my channel when it comes out is just upsetting. And hopefully I can get my hands on some without having to pay ridiculous prices, which I'll talk about scalpers in a little bit. But yeah, like I said, it is going to be, by the looks of it, next to impossible to be able to get our hands on Shining Fates when it drops on February the 19th. But there are some ways of us getting it, which I'm going to lead into the video in a second. So that is why I'm hearing that Shining Fates is ruined, Shining Fates is cancelled, it's the end of Shining Fates. It is literally because at the moment, it is going to be very difficult to get our hands on the product when it comes out on February 19th. However, there are positives, like I mentioned. But before we jump into that, I want to talk about scalpers. So with there being a very limited amount of product that comes out on February 19th, it means that scalpers are going to try their hardest to pick those products up as much as possible, as quickly as possible, so they can then hold it or flip it for a very premium price. So what I say to that with you guys is genuinely be patient. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to want to get your hands on Shining Fates as quickly as possible when it comes out on February 19th. If you are seeing scalpers putting prices up for ridiculous prices, do not pay it. Be patient, because Pokemon are going to be dropping more products and there are going to be waves, and don't get pressured, because I know there are a lot of guys out there, a lot of people that want to get their hands on it and will be pressured into just being like, oh, you know what, I'll just pay that extra money to get my hands on it. You don't need to pay those prices. You can wait for when more stock comes and then the prices drops. So just be patient. Now, you probably heard me just mention the word waves, and if you're wondering what does waves mean, so what I've found out, or what I've heard, is that Pokemon are going to be dropping their products in waves. So there is going to be apparently 4 to 6 waves in the next 4 months, or maybe 4 to 6 months, where Pokemon are going to drop products. It could literally be 1 week after the release of Shining Fates on February 19th. It could be 1 month later, but they're going to be dropping products in waves. And that is why I'm saying be patient. There may be a very limited amount coming out on that first wave. However, there are going to be more, and there are going to be chances for us to be able to get our hands on these Shining Fate products. And if you've pre-ordered, you may not get what you ordered in that wave 1, but then eventually in wave 2 or wave 3, I'm very sure that you will eventually be given what you've pre-ordered, and you'll be able to get what you have ordered from wherever you bought it from. Now, you're probably wondering or asking, why is this happening? Why are we not being able to get what we've ordered? Why are we not going to be able to get our hands on Shining Fates when it's such a popular set, when it looks amazing, everyone's hyped, everyone's excited for it? And the main reason is purely because of the world situations right now. Everything's been slowed down by a massive amounts, with people not being able to go to work, from people having to stay in, people having to take extra precautions, which means that work slowed down, people can't work as much, not as many people can go to work, so hence there being a massive delay or slowdown in production, or just in every way, whether it be from people producing the product, people sending it off, people actually doing the delivery and stuff like that. Everything is just slowed down massively, which is just very unfortunate, especially in the timing of the release of this product, but it is nothing that we can do. And then another reason is that there is such a boom in Pokemon right now, right? So with the likes of Logan Paul last year, with Hidden Fates, with Shining Fates being an amazing set, the boom in Pokemon is so huge right now that there is just such a big demand. And unfortunately, with the world we're in right now, with everything going on, there just isn't the supply, so it is bound to happen. It's just a reaction of like really unfortunate events. But there is positive and there is light at the end of the tunnel. I don't want this to be a massively like depressing or upset or down video, because like I did say, I personally don't think that Shining Fates is going to be cancelled, ruined, or whatever. It's just very unfortunate what's going on right now. But there are some positives, and these are them. Now, personally, I've ordered quite a lot of Shining Fates to open on this channel. Like I just said, I don't think I'm going to get much on release day, if at any at all. I hope I do. I'm going to go out and try and find some, but not paying over the top prices. But hopefully I can get some. And the reason why it's not all doom and gloom is because even though I've ordered and I'm not expecting to get much on that release date, I do know that I will eventually get my hands on what I've ordered. Whether it be a month later, a week later, a day later, or whatever, I will eventually get what I've ordered. It's just frustrating that I don't get it on the day, but I will get it. So I'm not that upset, because it's not like Shining Fates has just been stopped completely, you know? It's just not going to come out when we want it to. And don't think that Pokemon don't want people to get their hands on their products. At the end of the day, they are a business. They want to make money. They know how popular Shining Fates is. They know the hype. They've seen it. They're going to want to sell and make more for us. I was about to say you guys, but it's for me included as well. For us, they're going to want to make these cards for us to open, because they know how much we want it. Hence why they are doing waves, and I'm pretty sure that they are going to do more waves in the future. They will continue to print this set to reach the demand, because they know that of probably what's going on in the world right now, that even though they can't get the product out as quickly, they know that they want to, you know, they're gonna want to make more and give us all this product. And this kind of reminds me of like the Champions Path ETB. At the beginning of Champions Path, people could not get their hands on it at all, but as I'm seeing recently, a lot more are surfacing, a lot more people are being able to get their hands on Champions Path ETBs. Reprints are coming as well, so I see that Pokemon know the demand and the want for these products, and they are going to make more, and they're going to make sure we get our hands on it eventually. They're probably upset that they can't get it to us as quickly as they want to, but I'm sure that with the waves, they're going to do more, and they're going to try and get it as quickly as possible. It's not like they don't want to do this. I think it's just literally the situation of the world right now. It is the best they can do, which is unfortunate. It's frustrating for all of us. I'm frustrated. I want to be able to open as many packs as I possibly can. I want to try and hunt for Charizard as quickly as I can, but we're just not going to be able to. But I am aware of the situation of the world right now, and I am positive that I'm going to be able to get my hands on Shining Fates eventually. It might not be day one, but I will be able to open the packs, have fun with the set, try and collect the set, hunt for that shiny Charizard VMAX. And that's why I'm saying to you guys, I don't think it's going to be cancelled. I don't think Shining Fates is ruined. And I am positive that it's going to be a really fun set and that we are all going to be able to get our hands on it. So just remember, guys, do stay positive. If you don't get your hands on the products as quickly as possible on release date, be patient. That is the main thing in this. Be patient. There are more products going to come soon. There are waves coming. I have a feeling that they are going to produce more of this stuff and try and get it out. It may not just be from day one. It may just kind of be like a steady push out throughout the year. So be patient. Be excited. It's going to be a fun set, and I'm hopefully going to be able to open some for you guys on the channel, and we can all have fun opening this set together and collecting it and seeing what we pull on this channel. But guys, that is going to wrap up this video. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. Like I said, a little bit of a different video, just us talking, kind of me relaying some information that I've seen in the Pokemon world today, and hopefully it helps you guys if you're wondering why you're not getting your Shining Fates orders or whatever situation you have with Shining Fates. So if you have enjoyed this and found it useful, be sure to smash a like button. I cannot wait for more Pokemon products to come in and us being able to get our hands on this stuff, because I miss opening Pokemon cards. That is what this main thing on this channel is. I want to open more Pokemon cards with you guys, but I am also enjoying varying up the content, and I hope you guys are. And to be fair, I feel like you guys are, so big thank you to everyone who comments down below and that stuff. So if you are new, be sure to subscribe, join the Charizard gang. Also, if you want to become a member, be sure to check that out. It's in the description, or click that join button. Each tier has exclusive perks, and the higher you go up, the more you get. So big thank you to everyone who helps support me and the channel by becoming a member. I do really appreciate it, and I've got some really cool stuff planned on this channel, so be sure to join the journey in growing this awesome community that we have on this channel. And I really appreciate it, guys. I love hanging out with you guys and replying to all the comments down below. So you guys are the best. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next video, but until then, I am out.